guys, it's Game Craze 200 here. Welcome to my series of how to solve Rubik's Cube in beginner's method. So in this series, this is my first video. So in this first tutorial, I'm going to just teach you the basics, and so that you can clearly understand, because some people confuse when multiple things are taught in just one video, right? So let's start with basics. So we know that in cube there are 6 faces, same in the Rubik's Cube. This is 3 into 3, 3 by 3 by 3. Let's start with colors. Let me teach you the most important basic. This is center, white center, yellow center, orange center, blue center, green center, and red center. White center, the specialty of this center is that this centers don't move at all. Okay, whatever move you make, you can't take this center nearer to their opposite centers. So that means that these centers are fixed at that same place, right? So whatever move, if I just twist this, see, the center is still there, and that this side, this center, same centers are there. Okay, so let's do this. Let me check it, right? Okay, so in this case, the orange is here, so then still when orange and white are together like this, green is still there. That means center never moves, whatever happens. Okay, so now let's see. Also, when centers don't move, that means now you can learn the color scheme of the cube, so that in oncoming videos, oncoming tutorial, you will be able to solve easily. First step, complete the first step very easily, because in first step you will be knowing how to make a cross, right? And in beginner's method, the cube is divided into 3 parts, that is solving first layer, middle layer, and third layer, and that's it. It's over. Then the cube will look like this, just as fine. This is new. Okay, so let's start. As we told that the centers don't move, that means white is always opposite to yellow, orange is always opposite to red, green is always opposite to blue, and vice versa. Okay, so let's know about or rest of the pieces. So pieces with 2 colors only, like this pieces, which are staying always between 2 pieces, like this, and this also. These are called H pieces, because they never come in corner, so they are called H pieces. Okay, and corner pieces, these are corner pieces because they always stay in corner. And corner pieces have 3 colors. Okay, so now the specialty of these two are that corner never comes in H pieces, and H pieces never come in the place of corner. H piece always stays between 2 corners, and corner stays always in a corner. So now let's learn how to read an algorithm, right? Because on my videos, I'll be telling you a lot of algorithms, because there will be a lot of problems, because you can't move like this. You can just think that this will happen, that will happen. So you have to strictly follow some of the algorithms, and you must know how to read it and how to know what we have to do. So now let me tell you that this is basic. So whichever face I'm taking at, the rule applies to other face also. For example, if I'm telling that this is these are the rules that etc. blah blah blah, these are all the rules for when you're looking at red face, that same rule apply when the orange face is towards you. Okay, so now let's hear those rules. Okay, I'm taking white face towards me. Okay, let's take green face towards me. Green face. Okay, so the color part which is facing towards you is known as F face, because it is facing towards you. So whenever someone says F, you have to move this one. Okay, like this. Okay, so if F is there, face, front, this is front, right? So if that opposite of it is back, front's opposite is back. So that means if someone says B, that means it's back, B for back. Then you have to move this piece, because the back color is blue, so you have to move blue centers. Okay, now someone says right. Okay, R is for right. Someone says R, you have to move the color right portion like this. You have to just move right. And if someone says L, that means L is for left. You have to move L like this. Okay, and someone says U, that is up, U is for up, you just move the upper side, okay, upper, the color which is facing upperwards, you have to move that. And if someone says D, that is the color center which is facing towards down, you have to move that, twist it that, okay. So this rule can be applied same for each and every face which is facing you. If red is facing towards me and yellow is red is twisted or in any way, this is the same. This is F, it is U, this is D, this is R, this is L, and this is B. And if I'm just changing the direction position, then this is F, this is U, this is D, this is R, this is L, and this is B. So doing the algorithm, which way you have to keep the cube, that is very necessary to notice, okay. So now also I would like to tell you that whenever you do algorithm, in some algorithm you can see RI, LI, UI, FI, BI, etc, etc. I just told you R, L, B, F, D, U, etc. So what the hell is this I coming here? What does it mean? The trick is here. So there are two, you can move two ways. If when someone says F, you can take this like this also, you can take the F like this also. See, there are two moves you can make, right? This direction or this direction. So this I indicates which direction we have to move. So what does it mean? That if in any algorithm you just see this letter, that is just F, just R, just L, just U, just D, like that, that means you have to rotate it in clockwise. For example, FUR, right? FUR. So there is no I here. So F, this is clockwise rotation. F, U, clockwise. U, R, again clockwise. R, okay. So this is how you have to do it, okay. This is FU, okay. And let's take an example I, that is anti-clockwise. So the simple way to remember, if so that you don't get confused with if I is there, that is clockwise, or anti-clockwise is that, when I comes, you have to just say, remember that differentiate between clockwise and anti-clockwise. This, in the spelling of clockwise only one I is there, and in the spelling of anti-clockwise two I is there, okay. So more I wins anti-clockwise. That means whenever anti-clockwise movements are there, the I is always joined with it. For example, R, U, R, I, okay. First is R, clockwise, no I. R, U, no I is there again, clockwise. Now R, I, that means anti-clockwise, okay, like this, okay. So now how to know which with what is this I sitting with, okay. So this is how I would be after a word cap, after any movement, the I will be coming always after one movement. For example, FI, UI, RI, okay. For example, RU, RI, URU, URI. I'll take this example, okay. RU, RI, URURI. See, this I just applied with the previous letter, okay, right. So I just applied with this previous letter, okay. So now this was the basics of Rubik's cube. So I hope you understood whatever I wanted to teach you. Please wait for my oncoming video, and if ever you have some doubt on what to do and how to do, just comment on it, and please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If any problem is there that you have not understand the part, you can just add the point of time which part you have not understand in the comment, and I'll be trying to telling you what has to be done, what I have wanted to tell you what has to be done, okay. In all of my oncoming videos you can do this. If none of the part you understand, you can just comment here, comment down, and please subscribe. thank you guys for watching.